Here is a 2002, I think that is, Wind Chaser pedestal fan. I got some other fans there that I'm putting away for storage. So this fan I just found recently from the trash. It was locked up and it had no base, so as you can see I did obviously fix it. And this is a different base. So this is from a Sunbeam, 18-inch Sunbeam. The front grille is right there. It didn't have the fan, but the base and the front grille was there, so I thought, why not take them for parts? And I'm glad I did, because now I can use it on this fan. Now this fan, even though I fixed it, it does still have some problems. Basically, first of all, I noticed that when I was cleaning it, the paint was starting to chip off. You can see all that rust in there. So this thing, as you can see right here, it's probably been used in like a wet environment, maybe in like a garage or something. And like it was like in a very like sweaty environment. Basically, yeah. So it is starting to have some rust here. So I'll eventually have to redo these grills, like redo the whole thing. For now, it's okay. That's really the only thing that's wrong with it, though. It actually is a pretty tall fan. Nothing really wrong, but I also noticed when I was cleaning it, the back grill was actually starting to break. Look at this. Here, I'll even show you guys a little bit. This back grill is gonna be replaced too, because this is completely brittle. It's not super brittle, I've seen worse, but it is on the nerve of starting to become a little bit brittle. As you can see, it usually would take a little more effort to push in like that. It's hard to do it with one hand. Like, see, I barely even touched it. So yeah, it's not super brittle, but it is, it is getting there. So it is starting to become a little bit brittle on here. Like, look. It's kind of snapping already. I mean, it's not super brittle, so it is a little bit harder to break, but you can see in there how, like, you can see that right there. That shouldn't be happening. Like, see, like this. And that just even came completely apart. So, yeah. So, yeah, anyways. So that motor housing is starting to become a little brittle. So, anyways, yeah. Now, I'm gonna show you the fan running. Here's low. Actually, this is high. Stupid electronic controls.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
How annoying is that? Start off on high. It moves a decent amount of air, but the mesh grills definitely are a little bit restrictive. Not as restrictive as my Fisher Price though, but it's a little bit restrictive. So even though I like the look of the mesh grills, but I think the regular ones like that perform a little better. Other than that, it is pretty good still. Actually has the clips rather than the ring. Medium. It's a pretty quiet fan. might be noisier upstairs. It's hard to see because of the mesh grills with the blades. But, yeah. And, low. Low is pretty quiet, though. So, yeah. And oscillation. Oh, there's actually something wrong with the oscillation that I had no idea about. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's, this. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's better, but it's still having a little bit of an issue. Huh. I'll have to take a look at that. But anyways, there's something wrong with the oscillator. And then there's one last setting here, which basically alternates the different speeds, which is kind of nice. You can see it kind of like switches every once in a while. Then it sometimes turns off. Then it turns back on. I don't know what RHY stands for, but basically it just kind of like alternates different speeds, which is kind of cool actually. So I kind of like that. And then off, and then a 4-hour timer. Spins pretty freely now. And yeah, so this thing has a little bit of issues, but it's definitely better than what it was when I first got it. Like, the front grill was completely like crunched up inside there, but it's almost flat now. It's better than it was. But anyways, yeah, so there's that fan right there.